and I'm doing something. I'm not just standing there.
Mm-hmm. It's not a pose, is that it?
No. I don't know who took the picture.
Okay. That's funny. Not getting any. What the heck? Check.
What's the matter?
Check. I'm just find out what the deal with this microphone is. Check. Maybe this cable's shot on me. Don't know what else would be. I haven't changed anything else. Should be a good cable. It was good yesterday. Oh, okay. Check. There we go. Dandy. So, Bob,
Okay.
now that I got all these pictures of Lynch, I wanted to ask you a bit about them. About his dog, for one. Did he have a dog?
He had that Great Dane.
What was his name?
His name was Odin, O-D-I-N.
Did he travel?
He traveled with the show, yeah.
Or did he have a trailer?
Oh no, he took him in the car.
Odin rode in the car?
You bet he did.
Where in the car?
Wherever he wanted to. He weighed 145.
How long did he have the dog?
Oh, he had him till after the show quit.
And
Several years.
sorry?
He had him with several years.
What about when you started?
Well, no, he didn't have any dog then.
Was it a pup?
He was full grown when I first saw him. He was a little less than a year old then. I don't know how big he was when he got him.
Joan asked ask you about the horse.
What horse?
She said Jimmy had a horse.
I never saw a horse.
Oh, she thought there was some story about the horse and the dog riding in the car.
Oh, yeah. Well, he bought a pony for his kids one time. And he had a 7-passenger Dodge, I believe it was, like they built for funeral directors then. And he took the back seat cushions out, and the pony was a pet like the dog. And when Jim would go to the barber shop, the pony and the dog would both be in the car, in the back end. One head sticking out one back window and one the other. And when Jim went into the barber shop, both the dog and the pony would sit outside and wait. The dog was a couple inches taller than the pony.
I just have to adjust one of my mic levels. It's a bit low. Could you tell me that bit again?
About what? About going to the barber shop?
Well, I got the part at the end. I just need what the kind of dog and the name and.
Well, Jim's dog was what they call oh, I can't think of the name now.
Dane?
Oh, they're a Great Dane, but they're spotted.
Oh, it's like a Harlequin.
Harlequin, that's it. He was what they call a Harlequin Great Dane, and he weighed 145 pounds. And I don't know what the pony's name was. I never saw the pony. One of Jim's boys was fairly small yet, still in grade school, and Jim bought him that pony. And of course, Jim played with the pony a lot, and it attached itself to him pretty much. And Jim had a 7-passenger car, and he took the back seat cushions out, and when he'd go to a barber shop or someplace, the dog would get in the car and so would the pony, and the dog would be looking out one rear window and the pony would have his head sticking out of the other one. And when Jim went to the barber shop, they'd both sit down on the sidewalk outside and wait for him to come back.
What were their names?
I don't know the pony's name. The dog's name was Odin, which is some kind of god in Finland or Norway.
Was Jim married?
He was married for the second time, yes. He had 2 boys by his first wife, and then he was married the second time. Very pretty girl. She posed for several Dodge ads.
Who was his first wife?
I never knew.
Oh, and who was his second wife?
Her name was Virginia.
So she was the stepmother to his 2 boys?
That's right.
What were his sons?
Jimmy Jr. and the young one, I don't remember his name.
Was it Jack?
I don't know.
Did they become stunters?
Well, the oldest one traveled with a show, I think 1 season. And the last I heard, he wanted to be a veterinary. Whether he made it through veterinary school, I don't know.
Do you think either one of his boys are alive today?
Oh, I imagine they are.
If so, where do you think they would be?
Somewhere in Texas, probably. Well, Jimmy's home was in Texarkana.
Do you remember his address there?
No. We never used an address. We'd write to him, we'd just put on the envelope, Jimmy Lynch, Texarkana. Because The state line between Texas and Arkansas ran down the middle of Main Street. They had a row of white bricks in the middle of the street. On one side was Texas, on the other side was Arkansas. And you didn't address by state, you just put Texarkana, USA. Post office straddled the line.
I think I'm about to run out of tape. I'm going to stop and change tape.
Okay.
I think this one's fading on me.